Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of my first round series. I'm doing a voiceover for this episode because I was having a lot of technical difficulties and I lost the audio for this video as well as I lost the original video that I wanted to record. Bear with me while I get through this because I feel like I'm gonna have to figure out what I recorded on this backup recording. Also, I am sick, so I'm stuffed up right now. I've played a day and a half off camera to make some progress, and I've noticed this pack requires a lot of time towards the skills and the aspirations. With that, the first thing I have to update you on is our first nectar bottle. It's now lightly aged, and I think it only took 1 day to become lightly aged. Now, Austin's first nectar bottle had him thinking. Since he found out Roberto comes to town every day to buy nectar for a higher price, he was wondering how much nectar does Roberto have, and if he'll be willing to sell it for a good price. I know we've been seeing some changes in Austin, but he hasn't seen that in himself. He's still thinking business here and wants to try to think of more ways to satisfy his boss, as it's proving to be a really difficult task for the locals to see a company from the city set up here. So the next thing I have to update you guys on is what Austin's been doing this past day. He got this handiness book, and let's just pretend for my sake of wanting realism, this book teaches you how to put together things like a trout, a feeder, and a clothesline from scratch. So Austin got that book and he got the parts from a local store to build the feeder and the trout for Prince. And well, he also did a clothesline because he realizes he's gonna be here longer than he expected and he needs a place to wash his clothes. So we have those things set up. He has a hamper and a wash bin, everything that he needs, and he's making himself cozy here. So Austin called Sienna over in hopes that she can help him out with taking care of Prince. He has no idea how to take care of a horse. Plus, Prince has been bucking Austin off every time he tries to mount him. Like I said before, Austin isn't a big animal lover. He didn't want to get into the whole ranch life, but he feel like he has to have Prince or some sort of animal to make the locals seem like he wants to fit in here. So he called Sienna over to not only gain her trust, but in hopes that maybe, she could talk to some locals and be like, hey, he's really trying to fit in here. So Sienna's gonna teach him how to clean Prince's hooves, how to brush his coat. Austin needs to go clean that manual over there, so he's gonna go do that. These interactions are really cool actually. I really like them. And Prince's level 3 temperament. Great. No wonder why we've been getting bucked off each time. Sienna's gonna keep trying to bond with Prince, and while she's doing that, she's probably also gonna talk to Austin. She's gonna tell him Prince is a divine horse and his temperament is really low. That's why he's been getting bucked off. She's also gonna tell him Prince probably is missing his original family and has become close with them. So all of this is new to him too. Austin's just gonna have to try his best and keep bonding with Prince. Oh, see, Prince is a good boy. He just needs to warm up to Austin, and he's probably gonna take a longer time than other horses to do that because he's defiant and his temperament is low. But he's a good boy overall. Sienna's just gonna fill him in on ways that he can get his temperament up, like talking to him, maybe try hand feeding him, etc. So we're gonna hand feed him an apple here, and then oh, okay. Austin just like, but but that's gonna take forever. She's like, yeah, it's gonna take some time. He's gonna try and mount Prince while Sienna's here. He thinks it's probably best to do it while she's here so that he can get some help. So he's gonna. Oh, our dad's calling us. Not right now. But yeah, he's gonna mount Prince. Hopefully, we don't get bucked off. Mm, Prince is tense. And why is Sienna leaving? She's gonna come back because, well, She wants to make sure that Austin's safe. Oh, okay. We didn't get bucked off yet. It's looking good so far. Why is he? Oh my god. Okay, he's still angry because the first impressions with Sienna. I don't think that matters right now, Austin. Okay. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten bucked off yet, which is really good. Sienna's like, okay, there you go. See, just chat with him and reassure him about being ridden. Everything's gonna be okay. Sienna's gonna probably try and talk to Prince here as well. Oh, well, that didn't last long, did it? That did not last long at all. I mean, we mounted him longer than we usually do, so that's a plus. But yeah, Prince was still not having it. Austin got a buff here, and it says bucked off horse from being thrown from a horse. How should anyone see that? Austin's feeling a bit self-conscious after being thrown from a horse. Oh, oh no. I think it's even more embarrassing because Sienna's here. So yeah, that's a big owie. And well, Sienna's just talking to Prince. I think she's trying to calm him down and tell him it's okay, everything's okay. He's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna be fine. So she's gonna keep talking to Prince. She's gonna try her best to calm him down. I think Austin's over here like, I just got bucked off and you're worried about the boys. She's like, it's not that I'm worried about him. I'm equally as worried as you guys, but still, I need to calm him down because that could be very dangerous. So she's gonna keep talking to him, and while she is, I think she's just gonna let Austin know, yeah, you guys need to keep bonding. You just have to keep trying at it. He'll get used to you eventually. It's gonna take some time for him. So bear with him and keep trying to bond with him. Eventually, he will let you ride him and things will be a-okay. Oh, why is he crying? I didn't know the horses could cry. Oh, oh, there's more poop. Okay, well, Austin's gonna go clean that up. He's just like, I don't feel like doing any more horse riding today or trying anything. So yeah, he's gonna go clean that up. Oh, why did it? Oh, it goes in their inventory. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was so confused about that for a second. Well, he needs to come back and clean that up. I didn't know. Okay, I don't think Austin will keep poop in his inventory, so I think I just put it out there as like a why is it in there, but I guess that's just how it is. Oh yeah, Sienna's just gonna keep talking to Prince. Oh, she managed to calm him down. That's really good. Oh, she's gonna ride him. Okay, well, we'll see if Prince will let her on him. I feel like she's gonna get on him just fine, and Austin's gonna be so mad about it. Okay, she's on him. She hasn't gotten backed off yet, but she's on him. We're gonna go for a relaxed ride. Wait, what the? Austin walking by, he's just like, are you serious right now? Really? You get to ride him, but I don't? She's like, hey, I'm just good with horses, okay? You still got a lot to learn. He's like, sure, horse whisperer. Sure. But I guess Sienna's gonna just keep riding him. I don't know what skill that's building. Oh, that's building up his endurance skill. Okay. Well, yeah, for the temperament, we're gonna have to keep talking to Prince, so it seems. I think that's what we have to do. I don't think there's anything else we can do other than just keep talking to him, to be honest. So, yeah, Austin's gonna have to put in the time and work there. He's not escaping it. He's gonna have to keep talking to Prince. Sienna and Prince are back from their ride, and Sienna's just gonna say bye to Prince, and she's gonna say bye to Austin as well. But before she goes, she's gonna tell Austin, hey, I see you've been trying your best here. I know it's not easy, but I see you've been putting in the work. Why don't you come over to the nightclub tonight and just relax and have a good night? Just take some time to relax a bit, and I think he's gonna take her up on that. Go get himself sorted, and then yeah, we'll head over to the nightclub later. We are here at the nightclub, and can we just take a minute? Austin went out, bought some new clothes. He got this outfit, and he just looks so good. If I didn't know better, I would say he's a local at Chestnut Ridge. Unfortunately, Sienna could not make it to the nightclub with us. She had to take care of some stuff at the equestrian center. But also, I was just like, you know what? I need a night out, so I'm gonna come out anyways. He's gonna head inside, and there looks to be a familiar face. Yeah, that's Haley. I think he's gonna come over and maybe chat with her. So that's nice that there's a familiar face in here. It's not like, him by his lonesome. He's just here. He's gonna apologize to Haley for the other day. She wanted to be best friends, and Austin was just like, absolutely not. That we just met each other. How could you want to be best friends? So he's gonna apologize, and well, he's a little bit tense because of the people that are here, and well, he's just not familiar with this place. He's by himself. But luckily, Haley's here, so he's not by himself actually. So yeah, they're just gonna chat. Haley said, you know what? You could apologize to me by doing the cowpoke dance, okay? You don't need to tell me story. Just get on the dance floor and let's do the cowpoke. And Austin's just like, alright, if I gotta do this to make it up to you, then sure. Although I wouldn't put him in the wrong here for saying that he doesn't want to be best friends. Like, Sims acts way too much. So I honestly, no hard feelings here, Austin, if you don't want to be someone's best friend. But yeah, they're just really cowpoke. Haley's probably gonna be like, oh, so you remembered from the other day that I showed you? And he's like, yeah, I remember a little bit of it. The rest I'm kind of just picking up as I go. These other people on the dance floor anyway. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they're just cowpoking here, and Austin seems to be having a good time actually. Like, look at him. These two just got done dancing and they decided to order some drinks. Austin bought himself and Haley a beer. She drank hers already, so they're just sitting out here and they're about to chat right now. I think the booze is helping Austin loosen out. But like I said before in the beginning of the episode, we're seeing changes in Austin. He's just not seeing that yet. So he's gonna have a deep conversation with her and apologize again for how he might have been when they first met. And they're just gonna talk about how each other lives are. She's gonna ask about Prince, and he's probably gonna ask her about, how's living here and if she ever wants to move, etc. They're just having a good time. They're talking. They got a cute sentiment together. I. They're so cute. They're so cute. Not me shipping them already, but at the same time, I can't help it. They're adorable. But yeah, Austin is confident right now, and he is just talking away with Sienna. I'm sorry, they're just so adorable. They're really cute. But yeah, they're just gonna keep chatting with each other here. It is getting pretty late, so they might say their goodbyes very soon and head back home because well, tomorrow's another day and they have things to take care of. They're just joking around, having fun, and this is just precious to me because I've played with Austin quite a bit off camera to build up the storyline, and he's never really talked to anyone like this. I We could all blame it on him drinking, but I'm gonna say this is just a side of Austin that we haven't seen yet, and he hasn't seen yet actually. So I'm gonna let them chat, enjoy their time here together. And then I'll see you when Austin gets back home. So we are back home, and Austin's feeling chatty because of the booze, and there's no one else around here to talk to other than Prince. So he's chatting up a storm here with Prince, and it seems to be going well on Prince's end. He actually likes it. Usually, when Austin talks to Prince, he's just like, nah, I don't want to hear these lame jokes. Like, what are you doing? But I think it's maybe because Austin's a little bit drunk here that Prince is seeing another side of Austin as well that isn't him when he's all businessy and straightforward. We're actually seeing a very friendly, genuine side of Austin that's it's in him. It's in him. But we need something like booze or maybe something else to just get this other side of him out. So, because he's drunk right now, I'm gonna say he's drunk. Because he's drunk right now, he's showing this other side to Prince and he's being very caring and chatty towards him. And Prince is liking it. He's enjoying it. So that's really good. He's hand feeding him another apple here. They're so cute. I love these interactions with the horse. It's really nice. They did such a good job on it. But yeah, they're just gonna keep talking and Austin's gonna try to mount Prince here. Do I think this is a good idea? No, especially because he's drunk. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea at all. But we'll see how it works out for him. Prince is getting tense from it, so hopefully we don't get bucked off and he calms down. But Austin wants to try and ride Prince. He's feeling very confident because he's drunk. Guys, we're riding Prince right now. Well, Austin's riding Prince right now. I. Oh my goodness. They're both tense. Well, Prince is tense because he's still getting used to Austin riding him. And Austin is now level 2 of horse riding. I was not gonna say that's probably why he looks tense as well. Because he doesn't know how to ride a horse. He's still learning. And well, I think also him being drunk, he's holding on to those reins for his dear life right now. He's also probably hoping that Prince doesn't pull a fast one with him and buck him off. But for right now, he's feeling confident, he's feeling good, and he's riding Prince. I can't believe this is happening actually. This is really cool. But yeah, it's like 4 in the morning and they're just riding around the community or the town. They're, well, I don't know about Prince, but they seem to be enjoying it or bonding more, getting used to each other. Look at this. This world is so pretty actually. I would say they're riding off into the sunset, but it's more like sunrise. So these two are still going. I'm gonna just have them finish their ride throughout the town. Austin is sobering up and he needs to take care of his needs soon. Prince isn't tense anymore, so that's really good. He is slowly warming up to Austin, and I think Austin himself is slowly warming up to Prince, even though he might not want to admit it and he's completely sober. But I'm just gonna have them continue doing this, and I'll just jump to when we're actually doing something because Austin might be asleep for the rest of the day, most likely. Alright, we're here at the Reinhardt's house. Haley invited us over for neighborhood bonfire, so we're at their place right now. Kathleen just made some food, so she's eating that while Austin is coming here to say hi to her. He's gonna be like, thanks for having me over for a neighborhood bonfire. I appreciate you guys welcoming me here. And she's like, of course, no problem. Come over when you feel like. I think she's gonna also ask about friends and be like how things are going over there. And Austin's like, it's going okay. We're also gonna say hi to Walter here and thank him as well for having us over. Austin's a gentleman, okay? He does talk about business a lot, but he's still a respectful guy and he's a gentleman. So he's gonna come up and also talk to Walter, I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to hear about how things are going with Prince, and Austin's just gonna tell them about that. For neighborhood bonfire, we have to grill, tell stories, and play with fire or something. So later on, we'll probably gather around the campfire that they have, and Austin could probably tell them stories about the city, and they could probably tell him stories about Chestnut Ridge. I think also I want Walter to talk to Austin and be like, hey, if you're really into wanting to be here and learn about nectar making, then I can put in a good word for some experts in Chestnut Ridge. They're actually our neighbors. I can tell them about you and that you want to learn. I'll put in a good word for you if you're really serious about this and you're not gonna be like those big city people who just want to set up a business here. Austin's gonna say thank you, and he's also just gonna be like, yeah, I'm totally not here to set up a business from the city. I'm really wanting to learn about nectar making. I haven't decided if I'm gonna stay in Chestnut yet, but I do want to learn about nectar making. And to avoid having to continue lying to Walter, I think we're just gonna stop talking to him. And Austin did ask Catelyn if he could practice some nectar making. So he's gonna go do that downstairs. And he has this new outfit that I like. It's really cute. I gave him a Bunchmer outfit, so we're gonna see that throughout this Let's Play. But he's gonna try some more nectar making and see how it goes. He has flip flops on again. I'm pretty sure he's just like, this is so sticky. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. But he's doing his thing. He's learning more about nectar making. Like I said, it's proving really difficult to see a company setting up here. So Austin's just thinking of different ways that he can. Oh, he fell. He's thinking of different ways that he could satisfy his boss, even though his boss did say, I would like a company here. So he's just trying to think of like buying nectar from Roboto, learning how to do nectar making, and then somebody in the city could get hired by their company to do nectar making, something like that. So he's just trying to think of other ways. Oh, and he fell again. Yeah, I don't think nectar making is that fun to him. He is also energized right now because we got a coffee machine. He ordered one as he's gonna be staying here for a bit. So he's energized from having some coffee. But he finished his nectar bottle. I wonder what quality it is. It's normal. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's been surprisingly really good at a lot of things in Chestnut. So yeah, we might be onto something here. But he's gonna come say hi to Haley. And I think we're all gonna gather around the campfire to tell some stories. They're all gathered around the campfire here, and Austin's telling some kind of adventure story. I think he's just telling them about his travels. Walter's just like, nah, there's no way that's real. I've never seen such things. And Austin's just like, yeah, I've traveled all these different places outside the city. There's all these different things. You guys should travel sometime and see them. There's so many cool things. I think Haley is the only one that's gonna be super interested in Austin stories because she's never been outside of Chestnut Ridge. She's grown up here and she's never left. She loves Chestnut Ridge, but she just wants to know what's outside of Chestnut Ridge as well. So she's really interested in the story. Uh-oh, Austin's embarrassed. I think his story didn't go too well, yeah. So this is where I'm gonna be leaving off this episode for today. I just want to say sorry for how late this episode came out. I had a lot of technical difficulties, like I said. Also, I know it's the end of the video, but sorry if you heard my neighbor's dog just constantly barking. I try to record when it's quiet, but that's like, it's never quiet, so yeah. Make sure to comment down below on what you think, like if you enjoyed, subscribe because there will be more, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye!